part of the resignation.
Oh, sir?
You talking about the amendment?
All the yes. Stuck them right in behind that.
Oh, you trust me, but I think I did it right. D, E, and F.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
I think I got that.
Then resignation goes into 11. And, so this is the new one that should
We're gonna alumni game in October.
elsewhere.
Alumni against alumni.
What is that going to?
That's the whole transportation.
Yeah, where are you gonna take him to some cooking too, so that everybody gets to eat?
Clear understanding.
Are we stand for the pledge of allegiance, please? We can look at Mr. Wiley's suspenders. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What? Where is it? Probably in the auditorium.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any citizen questions regarding tonight's agenda? Seeing that there is none, we call this meeting to order at 6:32. Roll call, Trustee Meadows. Trustee Myers. Here. Trustee Stevens. Trustee Stewart. Trustee Thomas.
Here.
Trustee Wiley. Here. President Garrett, aye is here. Do we have any excellence in education tonight? Do we have any consideration, addition, or deletion to tonight's agenda? Approval of agenda.
Mr. President, I move the Willowbrook Board of Education approve the agenda as presented.
Support.
It has been moved and supported that the Willowbrook Board of Education approve the agenda as presented. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. Approval of minutes.
Mr. President, I move the Willowbrook Board of Education approve the minutes as presented for the regular board meeting of June 7th, 2012.
Support.
It has been,
Okay.
it has been moved and supported that the Willowbrook Board of Education approve the minutes as presented from the board meeting of June 7th, 2012. Discussion.
I have a correction.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it says the special board meeting opened at 7 p.m. And, you know, that's all wrong. It was a regular board meeting and it didn't open any time at 6.
Oh.
Mine says special.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who did that? Queener?
No.
Okay.
Actually, it's a combination of both. It was a regular board meeting, but it did open up at 7 because of the student hearing that we had going on before it.
But it wasn't a special board meeting.
But it was a regular board meeting, but it did open at 7.
All right.
Was it that way? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a regular board meeting, but it opened at 7. Any others? Approval of minutes.
Vote for you want to do approve the agenda. As amended.
Mr. President, the Willowbrook Board of Education approve the minutes as amended from the board meeting of June 7, 2012.
It has been moved and supported that the Willowbrook Board of Education approve the minutes as amended from the board meeting of June 7, 2012. All those in favor? Those opposed? Motion carries. We have acknowledgement and correspondence tonight. He's not here.
He's not here, so I'll forego what I was going to do.
Okay.
And you'll give an opportunity at a different time.
All right. We have any board committee reports tonight?
The finance committee did meet on Monday. I don't have the minutes done yet, but as a result of that meeting, we did add 10, D, and E to the agenda. So
Okay.
discuss that. Agree to handle this week.
All right. Any other committee reports?
Policy committee is setting up a time to meet next week. As soon as we
get confirmation from the superintendent, then we'll notify as appropriate.
All right. Collaboration Committee, Communication Task Force, anybody want to take a shot at that?
Greg, would you like to first this time?
We met this past Monday. It was the visioning part of the process where both people who are part of Willow Run and IPSI came together and talked about what we wanted the new district to look like. Went through a varying amount of exercises. I think it was a good meeting. Everyone had a chance to voice their opinions, voice their concerns from both districts. It was a good turnout, but we need more input from the entire community.
In addition to that, meetings are scheduled now, including locations that are being published in various locations throughout both districts. So, and various days and times, including Saturdays, to give everyone an opportunity to go through the process that we started with. I'm in agreement with what Mr. Myers said. It was an exercise that brought a lot to light on what both districts want to see for all the children in this area. And it's an envisioning process that I believe ultimately could lead the two districts to have one of the best programs ever in this entire area. That we will be able to give these kids an opportunity that they've never had. And it's going to take a lot of work, and I know we're all ready for it. There you are.
And the next meeting is Saturday, correct?
Don't have my,
I do believe it's the
Yeah.
23rd, which is Saturday, at 10 o'clock. I want to say it's at the Ypsilanti Library.
that's correct. I don't have my calendar.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this Saturday, June 23rd, 10 o'clock at the Ypsilanti Library. And I believe that's the one out there on Whitaker Road. I think that's the one in Whitaker Road. And if you go there, for those who haven't been, you will get a schedule of the meetings at that present time. But I do believe that they are will be in the newspaper. And I
They
do
already have.
already are in the newspaper, and they also will be on websites, so you have access to get to them. And we encourage that word of mouth is good to get people to come out. We did have a nice turnout for the first time, but we would like a lot more people to come out. All right. Approval of MHSAA membership.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education adopt the membership resolution for the Michigan High School Athletic Association, MHSAA, for the year August 1, 2012 through July 31, 2013, as follows. Willow Run High School and Willow Run Intermediate Learning Center, previously known as Willow Run Middle School, are under the direction of this Board of Education. Willow Run Community Schools, City of Ypsilanti, County of Washtenaw of the State of Michigan, are hereby A, enrolled as members of the Michigan High School Athletic Association, Inc., a nonprofit association, and B, are further enrolled to participate in the approved inter-school athletic activities sponsored by said association. The Board of Education governing body hereby delegates to the superintendent